Vitali, great big?
Small me too.
Little thumb.
It's just my speculation, but I think Devin is going to start ramping up the trash talk. If you guys remember when he faced Hermes, when he first arrived, he says he has a 1% chance, and they were talking about it. And as it got closer and closer to the match, he started getting in Hermes' head, and it seems like Devin is starting to ramp up the trash talk with Vitali. As initially he's shown a lot of respect for Vitali, and I believe he does have a lot of respect for Vitali, but he's taken a little bit more of a quiet approach as he's arrived, but it looks like he's starting to initiate more games and potentially trying to get in Vitali's head. Let's look at a couple clips here.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna beat him easily with the right hand. Easily with the right.
He's saying, I'm gonna beat you easily on the right hand. Not even talking about the left arm match that is happening in 2 days.
Oh yeah, you know when a guy tries to like bully you in the grip and you fucking crack their wrist? Holy shit! It's done. It's done.
He says it's done, but then he's making Vitali reach for him.
Round two.
Which I think is good because he's gonna try and play into Vitali's ego, thinking he's gonna be able to just hold on and not let Devin slip. But I think that will be not a good idea for Vitali if he tries that, because Devin will make him gas out his fingers and his hand potentially.
Holy shit, I'm way stronger than I thought I was. I didn't think I could do that.
Couple of questions for you.
Hello, Devin.
Hello, Vitali.
How are you?
Getting older.
Как форма, как подготовка? Смотрю, хорошо набрал, большие руки, большой живот.
How's your shape? How's your preparation? Because I see you're getting big, your belly's getting big.
For you, Vitali, I come as strong as I can be. As strong as I can be for you. I think very likely already best shape of my life.
So he says very likely he's already in the best shape of his life, but he'll be in even better shape for April for the right arm match.
But in April, no question, best shape of my life. But I think even today, best shape of my life.
Ради тебя я работаю на максимум. Просто что могу, что и делаю.
For you, Vitali. For you, young champion. I just beat him by.
So we didn't see the initial grip up. That wasn't filmed, but you see Devin ramping up the antics here. And you also saw the antics with him and Devin on this little live stream here, where he's basically heckling Vitali, saying he has a small thumb and that he's got no chance. This clip basically got started with Camille doing an interrogation of Vitali, trying to figure out if he's in a better shape now than when he faced him, asking Vitali a lot of questions. Vitali was getting slightly defensive. What is this, an investigation? Why are you asking me so many questions? Why would you like to know? And Camille is basically saying he wants to know, so he'll know where he's at for a rematch potentially.
I think I'm gonna beat him.
Really?
I do.
You hear Devin tends to make comments to other individuals while not speaking directly to Vitali. He says, Hermes, I think I'm gonna beat him.
You know why?
And he's just basically completely ignoring Vitali.
Here, remember when John was there? See how big John's thumb was? John's the best, right?
Best.
Okay, and look at Vitali. Tiny little thin thumb. It's like a pencil thumb.
Vitali pencil thumb Laletin. Devin is ramping up the insults.
Look.
Shame?
I mean, to be fair, look at the thumb pad from this angle. Devin has large thumbs. I've gripped up with him when he's in peaking for a match, for example, before his match with Kurdecha, and his shape was ridiculous. The thickness of his hand was ridiculous. And, yeah.
No, not staying. Look, put thumb down here. Look, show Hermes.
He's trying to establish his dominance by comparing thumbs with Vitali Laletin.
Look, his thumb is like a pencil. Thick thumb.
Important.
Very important. Probably most important.
Yeah.
Самое важное.
Me too.
Vitali, great big,
Small me too.
little thumb.
Говорит, Виталий большой, великий, большой палец малый.
We should
Another thing to note from this little live stream is that Vitali said he's 152 kilograms. If that's actually true, then he's 335 pounds. Apparently the other day he was like 147, maybe when he arrived. Not sure if this is accurate or if he was just saying that to intimidate Devin by saying he's gotten even bigger. But Devin did step on the scale, so we get to see what Devin's weight was. For his match with Gennady, I believe one of his heaviest forms, he was about 303 pounds. Here he's 311. Then Ermi steps on the scale to skew the numbers, but also he has a hoodie on, has a phone, has his shoes on, so he's probably around 306 or 307 or something like that, which is 300-pound Devin. So according to Brian Shaw, he's able to sit in the front seat because he's 300 pounds. Man, this is going to be exciting. Only 2 more days. We don't have to wait much longer. Buy the pay-per-view. Click the link in the description. Make sure to use code TOM. And the press conference is going down tomorrow, so let me know, do you think Devin is going to be super confident and talk a lot of trash, or is he going to be really humble and respectful and do a lot of praising of Vitali? What form of Devin are we going to see? And also let me know if you are convinced by Devin's confidence that he's going to win, or do you still think Vitali's going to win? Let me know your predictions in the comment section and hit like and subscribe for more content.